Good morning, my sweet little grade 2 students. How are you all today? Welcome to the new day, that is the second day of week 6, right? It is week 6 and day is the second day, that is day 2. Isn't it so? Yes, correct. So, I'm going to ask you something, students, that what was that we did yesterday? What was the topic that we have done in the class yesterday? Can any one of you recall that? Yes, sir? Correct. It was about following instructions, right? It was how we are going to follow instructions. What are the things that we have to keep in mind, right? And how we follow instructions, why we follow instructions. That was actually the main thing that we have done, right? Now coming back for today's lesson. Now what we are going to do is, again today is the topic that is related to grammar work. Okay, your grammar task today again we are going to do. I'm going to show you some words and you are going to think about the meaning of those words. Okay, now the first word is what this word is. Chop. What is it? It's chop. Now, can you think about the meaning of chop, children? Chop means to cut something. Correct. It means to cut something. That is chop. Wow. Good job. Okay. Now, what is the meaning this word? It's a stand. Now, what is the meaning of stand? You get up from your place and you stand. That means what are you actually doing? You are following the instructions, right? But you are standing, right? So what type of word is chop and stand? Can you think about the type of word? You are chopping. You are standing, right? Okay. Now let's find out some other words and then we will discuss this, right? Now, what is this word? It's wash, right? What is it? Wash. So, what does actually wash means? You are washing something, right? With water, right? That means you are doing an action, right? Okay. Now, we will discuss this also in a while. All right, let's come to another word. What is this? It's a smile, right? And it's a smiley face, right? So what is the meaning of smile? You are smiling, you are showing your gesture, you are happy, right? Okay. Again, you are doing something here. What is this? What is this written? Mix, right? What is the meaning of mix? Excuse me. You are mixing something. You are gathering together and then you are mixing something, right? Okay, good. My last word, it's a clap. Wow. And what's the meaning of clap? You are you are clapping, right? You are using your both hands to show that you are happy, right? All right. Now let's move on. So chop. Chop means you are chopping. Stand. Stand means you are standing. Wash. To wash something. Smile. Then mix. You are mixing something. And the last one is you are clapping. So actually what are these type? What type of words are these? When you are, I have already shown you the words and you have already told me the meaning. So what comes into your mind? Are they nouns? Are they naming words? No. Are they describing words? Are they describing something? Chop, stand, wash. Are they describing something? No. So what are they doing actually? They are the Action words. Very good. They are showing an action. They are doing words, right? Because when you chop, you are chopping like this. When you stand, you are doing an action. When you wash, you are doing an action. When you smile, you are doing an action of smiling. When you are mixing, you are doing an action of mixing. So these are all verbs. What do we call them? We call them verbs, or we call them action words, right? Okay. Now let's see actually what action words are. I'm going to show you a PowerPoint, a presentation, and so it's going to be more clear to you. Now what are verbs? A verb is a word that shows action, right? Like this girl is jumping girl. The baby sleeps. You can see the baby is sleeping. A man eats a burger. He is eating. So they are all are doing some actions, right? Okay. So what is this boy doing? You can see a boy sitting and has a book in his hand. So what do you think he is doing? The boy is reading. Very good. The boy is reading a book. That means he's also doing an action, right? So reading is another action word. Okay. What is this girl doing? This girl is singing. So she is singing a song. Right. Very good. So what is the action word here? Singing, because the girl is doing the action of singing. Okay. What can you see in this picture? The girl is writing something. So what is the action word here? To write, or write is the action word. Correct. Now what can you see in this picture? This girl is eating something. So eat is also another action word. Now what can you see in this picture? Now these are different action words like walk, eat, read, sleep, write, play, and call. Because you are calling someone, that means you are also doing an action. So call is also an action word. So can you just say these words again with me? Walk, eat, read, sleep, write, play, and call. Wow, great job. Very good. So that means that these were the different action words that were showing the action, right? Now what I want, quickly do this task because later on I'm going to move on. You have to choose any three action words which are there on my whiteboard. You have to make three sentences following the rules that you are going to start the sentence with capital letter, end it with a full stop, and it should be a nice, interesting sentence using any three words which I have written on the board. I am giving you 6 minutes time, and your time starts now. Okay, time is up, time is up, time is up. All right, class. Okay, now let's see what you have written. You are going to tell me your answers, what you have written, and I'm going to write them on the board. Okay? So, first I'm going to take the word, and that is chop. Right? Okay. Now, who has written a sentence of chop? Please tell me. My mother likes to chop the vegetables, right? Very good, Saad. Good. My mother likes to chop the vegetables. Correct. Next word is stand. Anybody has written the sentence of stand? Okay. Yes. Come on. Sentence of stand. All right. My brother always stands in his class. Correct. Good job. Okay. Now next is wash. Wash. Okay. Come on. All right. Don't. Uh, uh, I don't like to wash the dishes, right? I don't like to wash the dishes, right? Okay. Next word is smile. I love to smile all the time. I love to smile all the time. Great. Next is fix. Come on. My mom wants me to mix the fruits together. My mom wants me to mix the fruits together. Right? Okay. All right. Now which one is the next? The last one is clap, right? Okay, there you go. All right. Okay, I'll just erase this. Okay. Let's make the sentence of clap orally. Let's. Okay, can anybody tell me the sentence of clap? We all love to clap in the class. Yes, we all love to clap in the class. Isn't it like that? You love clapping. Good. That was so nice. That means you know what are the verbs. Verbs are the doing words or the action words, right? And you know how to make sentences with those words, right? Okay. Now is the time to wrap up. You have learned the action words, right? Now I'm going to tell you, I'm going to say few words and you are going to tell whether that word is a action word, whether it is an action word, whether it is a noun, whether it is an adjective. Okay? All right. And my first word is beautiful. What is beautiful? Is it action word? Is it a noun? Is it an adjective? Yes, it's an adjective. Very good. Good job. Okay. Next word is a boy. What is a boy? It's a noun. Very good. All right. My next word is teacher. What is teacher? Again, it's a noun. Good job. Okay. All right. What is another word? Hop. It's a verb. It's a doing word. It's a verb. Like you hop, you are doing some action, right? Okay. Another word, jump. Again, it's a verb because you are doing an action. You are jumping, right? It's a verb. Correct. Good job, class. I'm so happy for you. That means everything that we are doing or that we have done is very clear to you all. That's very good. Now, I hope you'll be doing the homework yourself, which I'll be posting on portal, and it will be related to your workbook page. Okay, and do it yourself. If there is any problem, although I don't think so you'll have any issue, but if there is any problem, then leave that task. Okay, and I'll explain you tomorrow. Okay, bye bye. See you in your science lesson. Bye.